received word that a dinner intervention is needed here. Young man, put down that phone.
But Mom said to order pizza because we have no food in the refrigerator.
I'll be the judge of that. I'm the kitchen commando, saver of the supper table. I can prove to you that you can put together a meal that is healthier and more economical with what you have on hand, and it will be on the table before that delivery man gets to the doorbell. I previously scoped this kitchen to see what kind of ingredients we had. Some frozen shrimp, ran it under hot running water, drained it, protein, good to go in a few minutes. I could have used the protein left over from last night's meal. I could have used a can of beans. Healthy protein, economical, have them in your pantry at all times. I'm actually going to use both, and the reason is I have both. I'm stretching my economic dollar and I'm adding to the nutrition of this meal. A partial box of spinach in the refrigerator and some cherry tomatoes on the kitchen counter are going to add a lot of vitamins and flavor to this meal. If that's not what was on hand, use whatever you have. Canned roasted peppers, zucchini, leftover asparagus, doesn't matter. Just get those veggies in there. I think you're understanding. Quick cook protein, some vegetables. Let's talk about flavor. I am glad I found a clove of, actually a whole head of garlic in the refrigerator. It's my favorite go-to for a savory meal. Adds antioxidants, lots of flavor. Keep it in the refrigerator. They seem to keep forever. Not really, but they seem to. A lemon, some fresh zest. Don't waste the zest, it adds tons of flavor. Low calorie, I'm also going to throw some of the juice in because I like the acidity. You could use lime, you could use balsamic, you could use rice wine vinegar, whatever you have on hand. Don't use it at all. It's still going to be delicious. Olive oil, some fresh ground pepper, some sea salt or kosher salt, those are my preferences. I'm going to stick this in the oven, 400 degrees for 15 minutes. In the meantime, I have boiled some water for some pasta. I found penne in the cabinet. That's my grain. I could use polenta, I could use quick cooked grits, I could use leftover rice, it doesn't matter. Once the penne, or whatever it is you're using, is done or heated up, put it into your serving dish. I'm going to throw the spinach right on top of this. I don't need to cook the spinach. The spinach is going to wilt because of the heat of the pasta. Take your shrimp out of the oven. That is also going to help you cook this up. Just throw it right on top. Toss everything together. Look how beautiful that is. The colors are gorgeous. It's full of health, which makes me happy. I'm going to give it a little taste for seasoning. Perfect. Dinner is good to go with no stress. I am the kitchen commando, and I am saving supper one meal at a time.